Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system. Oh shit. Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system. That's why I was having so much echoing. It is because it's coming off the speakers. I'm sorry guys, totally sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead. I have some other stuff I gotta do first. I accidentally hit the wrong button on this, so I gotta sort my okay. I forgot to get my channel set up or whatever, so sorry about this. Give me a moment. I will be right with you guys. Oops. There we go. Hello, Big Train. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? What's up, bro? I'm first. Wow, that hurts my ears. Sorry about that. Give me a moment. I didn't realize I had that on. When I heard the noise going on, I had to figuring out how to get that taken care of. So, give me a moment. This is what usually I do while I have certain things going at the time. I have no idea why that happens, but it happens to be like that. So, anyways, I normally just go on down the road promoting my stuff on channels and stuff like that. And then after this, I usually close this out because I'm usually done there. I go up here and put it in Reddit. Artwork of J. There we go. And then post it. And then close that out. Sorry about that. Anyways, Minecraft. Hey, I just you just needed one more to get to 800. Yeah, I'm hoping to get there. That's another thing down the road, though. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I usually minimize this and bring it down to here so that I can see the chat room there. And then up here, normally it does not have problems, but lately it does. So I'm going to try to shrink this down as much as possible. And I try to, well, not going to help. So I'm going to bring it up this way a little bit here. And then bring it over here. Click like that. And then usually, by now, I would have been going like, oh, yeah, I got to bring up this. I totally forgot to bring this up. So, bring up my dog, JJ. But we have to minimize that image. And then we'll go here. And then, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. My bad. I am so not ready for today's live stream. Okay, close that out, and then open file, and then as you guys can see, I have been working on this or whatever, so as you can see that. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And by the way, guys, please take a look at these guys' names over here. If you like their content, go ahead and bro punch their like button like a champion. If you really enjoy their content, hit that subscribe button. Next to it will be a bell. That bell is a notification bell, allowing you guys to know when the next time they put up a video or when they go live stream. We have Big Train 187, and we also have Blade Arc 6. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please take a look at these channels. If you actually see any names more on this channel here that appears, please take a look at their names. And this shout outs are duration of the live stream, so if you guys do see any of their names, please take a look at their channel and give them a like or whatever. So there you go. Yeah, I'm feeling it slightly. I'm a lot better than what I was yesterday. So I got to bring up this picture and then minimize. Oop, nah, I didn't want to do that, but I do want to do this. Bring this up, bring it over here, and then I go ahead and click here. Actually, I need I really don't need any of those colors except for black, maybe. So maybe black. Black's maybe the better of that setup. So oh yeah, that's right. I'm still stuck on the main menu screen. So give me a moment. Boop. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do. What I want to do is I want to minimize. What I have issues is one of my dog's eyes is bigger than the other, and I want to minimize that. And what I mean by minimizing is that I'm going to have to make make a section of it turn black, and round it off a little bit, because this is ridiculous. It goes up at an angle, and then all of a sudden it just so. I'm not happy with that eyeball right here, so I'm gonna get close enough to it. And this is another thing I also like about this artwork stuff or whatever. You can fix all your problems by just simply doing I'm gonna place it right here and place it right there, and then bring it up like so, so it looks like an actual eyeball. Click it, and then go ahead and use a paint bucket and fill in the rest of I hate that. I hate this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well then that means I gotta get, oh, you gotta be, I just lost the chat room on Twitch. This is my Twitch side. And I also lost you, well, you guys are still chatting. But my Twitch side is still like, yeah, we're not going to give you no chat room. Okay, let's use paintbrush, black, size higher than that. There you go. And then we're filling in all of this. So there we go. And then I also feel like I need to round it off right about here somewhere. So I'm also going to have to zoom out a little bit and see where I'm at. Social media sucks. Well, again, it is YouTube, and we do have problems with it from time to time. So I feel like I should just round this slightly off a little bit, like so, and then bring it down here a little bit more, and then try to fill in majority of that up. And then this is where it feels like I need to round it right here, because that's a little too much. There we go. Although there's a little hiccup right there. Again, right about here is where it should just curve a little bit more. So up a little bit, and then take care of all those extra pixelated stuff going on right there. I don't understand why it does that, but it does. As soon as I get done with this, we'll see where we're at on the picture and see if it's kind of slightly better than what it was. I hate that. And then trying to get it down closer below, not trying to touch that brown, but it is kind of like right in the midst of all of that. And then bring it like so. There we go. So I'm gonna. I don't think that's a proper brown. I think wasn't it this setting here for the color brown I'm looking for? Edit 1591 and 120. Add, go, add, and then nope. Okay, I just lost the chat room altogether now. And I just lost that picture too. So, that's gone. That's gone. I'm sorry, guys. I wish that the chat does... Here. I'll move everything over... If my dad's computer stopped goofing off, put that there, put this over here, put this over here. Actually, can I blow this up? I know, a lot of meta-ness is going on there. I'm really sorry about that. The only way to fixing that is if I actually put this image like right up there, like so. So, I guess this is the only way I can see the chat room until the somehow Google Chrome stops playing around or whatever's happening. So, give me a moment. I'm trying to resize this. There we go. And then I'm going to bring up that. So, there we go. Color 1592 and 70. Add. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then try to get as close as possible to that eyeball. I might end up doing the same thing like I did with the other image or whatever, is that I may end up trying to make it so that I don't know. The hardest part is that I have to keep in mind that I gotta stay really as close as possible to that and not try to overextend my, you know, like so. Alright. So let's see if I can peel back and see what it looks like and see if that's a better eyeball. It's slightly better. I think I should put a little bit more black on this side, a little bit more. I'm not trying to make the eyes too, you know, make him look like one eye's bigger than the other, but I don't want it too much of it. So, oh boy. That's got to be a black line. Thank you very much. There we go. Can we use a black paint there? Oh, you son of a... So, back to brushing again. And then taking up the rest of that. And then some of this as well. And then some of that. So there we go. I know some of this seems like a little awkward. Why? I mean, I know you guys go like, hey, you're supposed to be working on the jaw and the nose right now. But as I went and looked at the picture, it looked really awful. What I mean by awful is that one eyeball was bigger than the other. Although, yes, it was that this eyeball is closer to the, you know, to the screen. Like me doing this, and you guys try to do me as a cartoon. This eyeball's bigger than this one because this one's slightly back a little bit, and then this one's more closer to. But that's why I'm trying to make it so that it looks kind of fair, you might say, in the long run on that. But I didn't want to make it look like it was too janky. Speaking of janky, I feel like I should round this part off down here. So see, this eyeball here looks like it's too big. So, and again, we're gonna go from here to here, and then bend it like. Actually, no. I want to go from here to here, and then have it bending in like so. So that would be the color where the eyeball kind of curves, and then it gives it some type of way. It looks like it's he's still looking that way. So I'm going to go ahead and brush this, zoom in. So I'm assuming that the chat is still going, and I'm not able to see the chat talking because I'm looking over here and it says yo. So I think that was the last message I was receiving from Google Chrome. So trying to touch that up a little bit. So there we go. It looks better. It looks better. That looks better. Although it still looks like the one eyeball still. Oh well. I want to say that the left eyeball, or the right eyeball on the screen or whatever is better than the left one. But that's just a few and far between of trying to get the color of the eye to, or the eyeball itself to look. So that's about as close as I'm going to get. I'm going to try bringing up the Google Chrome. I don't understand why it's just giving me fits. So we'll try again. Really? Okay. Whatever. And then back to the live stream, if I can get it there. This is time consuming. So, yeah. So it did stop. This did, hold on. Yeah, that is at the bottom of the thing. Why is this not properties? Okay, so again, my messages even on YouTube. Hello to Sheepman, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. See, now I'm upset with Google. I'm upset with the OBS because OBS should have actually brought up that information. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring this over like so. So yeah, I'm literally upset with OBS. I'm not trying to snap it in there. Jeez, thing. Hello to Mursa, MERIAH. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're doing my artwork for my dog JJ. I was trying to do a lot of stuff there. Would be much easier if he just took the picture and used and. But what would be the fun of having the communications and stuff like that on here? I mean, yeah, I would like to communicate with you guys sometimes, you know. Another thing is I got to bring up a tab, break it off, make it smaller, and then make that smaller, and then put it like right about there. I'm live streaming, my brother. Let's see here. There we go. And then I'm going to pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, pop. There we go. Now we should. Hello, Raffy Craft Life. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. Most call me Wolf Girl. Oh, okay. Hello, Wolf Girl. And by the way, if anybody still likes to hear my Joker's capital one, okay. So how you guys doing so far? But just so that you know, I play for a while and I get pissed off really quick. Oh, okay. Is that a but? I mean, I'm really on the verge of trying to figuring out how. I mean, what color is this? I'm I'm trying to find brown. That's the problem right now. I would want to hear your Joker impression. Oh, by the way, let's have a little fun with talking about Joker and all this. We can have a little fun with talking and enjoying ourselves, and, well, gosh darn it, Betsy, let's not have fun sometimes. So, everybody, let's have some fun. So, I know I go have some fun sometimes, so, riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Although that's supposed to be the Riddler's comment, so yeah. And yeah, I mean, I tell Mr. There's another YouTuber called Mr. Joker, and I go like, well, he does have the Joker laugh, but if we were in a conversation, I bet I can beat him in a Joker conversation, because I mean, I do have a very few selective words to work with, but like he said, he only has the laugh. I have the Mark Hamill laugh Joker, and the somewhat sounding like the actual Joker. So yeah, you could do Chucky, which is awesome. I mean, I would like to see the video of you doing that, but yeah. Maybe that would be the color I need. Hold on, I'm actually fill in, solid. There you go. Oh, that is so close. That is so close, but it's... Can it go lighter? But I need to work on it, though I have... Oh, and yes, hold on. Here's another one of my Joker impressions. Give me a moment, and please, bear with it. Warning! This game is not for all ages. It is a rated M or rated 18 around the world. You have been warned. For Scary Sunday is the scariest thing that happens in the game. That might be the warning. So, like I said, I mean, I had my Joker read. If I can read off of a piece of paper or something like that and start doing the Joker's voice, then yeah, that would be an awesome thing. So, live stream 4 hours live stream unless things happen. Yeah. It's lighter than that, but lighter than that, but it can be as close to that. You use Joker's voice is downright pat. I'm hoping it is. I may not be the best Joker as there is, but I mean, I try my best to do what I can to doing that. So if I'm going to use this color here, I'm going to have to figuring out how to... I mean, this part here is black. Okay, somebody else. I was wondering if it was going to be my brother, but trying to call in or whatever. So, fill in. There you go. That it seems like it is the best. It seems to be better because it is somewhat gray, but it's brown. Tell us a joke. I don't know. I mean, do you want to do a knock-knock joke? Knock-knock. Who's there? Party? Party who? Party of what, please? Oh, that was really lame. Wolf Girl Snake also said he might dress up as Joker next year. Halloween. Yeah, I may have to dye my hair green or find some green hair or whatever, and then I have to shave my all of this off my face and do it that way. So yeah. So that might end up being what it might be down the road. So yeah, I'm going to have to go with this color here. Dice laughing. Anyways, on here I got to figuring out what I want to do. So I'm going to do a lot. I have to go back to bending some some lines or whatever. It's like I want to bend this line from here to here, and this is where it's going to be a real pain in the butt because that's not what I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and bend that to this point down here and bring it down like so. And then from here to here, and then bend it like so, like that. So, and then for the underneath the nose, it goes from here to here, and it bends like so. So that's where. So this is going to be like a fill-in black area, but then yeah. So I got to get closer now, so here we go. We're too close, need to be 100. Thank you. From here to here, and then bend it like so. There we go. Although the line needs to be much thicker, but okay. And then from here, double finger time, to here. Only thing I can do is the Joker is the laugh, since I'm a female. My laugh more high pitch. Well, and I went for, and the thing is that I think my voice is kind of. I don't want to say it's too rough, but it can. But it can. Yeah. Need to bring it right there. Oh, shoot. And then bring it like so. There we go. And then we're going to click from here. We don't need that extra line. Thank you very much. From there to way down here. And then bend it like so. And then come over here and then click from right here to right there. And then bend it like so. And then from here to right down here. I know this is like redundant, not really good or whatever, but you know, it's one of those things where you have to take your time and do the work or whatever, and not be very particular about it. So yeah. Okay, so back to this. So we're gonna go from here to here, and we're gonna bend it like so. There we go. To be honest, the Joker is one of my favorite bad guys in Batman movies. I'm gonna if I was to choose Batman bad guys, the Joker is the name of the person I would choose. Yeah, I more would lean towards the Joker. Yeah, you hear JJ? Yeah, JJ. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. This is my dog JJ, and yeah, I love you too. But he is what the picture we're working on right now and making him look like. Yeah, his face when you look at him straight on, everything looks like normal. But yeah, if he tilts his head one way or the other, that's when everything goes different. And Big Train 187 says, "Hi, JJ." Oh, and then Maria says hi to you as well. Or Wolf Girl says hi to you. There you go. All right, so we got to be careful when we get into the black area, because if you could see really fine details that there is a black lines around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in, and what we're going to do is we're still on the bending lines. So I'm going to make this line go from here to down to here, and then move it like so. And then from here to here, and then bend it like so. And then from here to here, and then almost like bend it like so. And then from here to here, then bend it like, nope, that's too much, that's too much. That's too much. I was hoping to bend it like it was, can't do it. So it's got to be attached here to there, like so, and then bend it like so. There we go. And then we got to go from, I'm going to go from here to down to here, and then bend it like this. And then from, oh, no, not the extra dot, please. From there to there, and it's all bends like this. And then we need a straight line from there to there. Alright. I hate the extra dots. Why am I getting extra dots? From, is it going to be a bend line? And then I gotta, I'm going to place it right about there, but I feel like it's a bend right like so. So click on that, and then oh, it comes to a point. Okay. So yeah, my dog JJ, he's always around me. His birthday's December the 23rd of this year. So he's going to be 5 years old. So, which is it's nice for a dog to being that old or whatever. So so we're gonna make that come to a point like so, like that. So there we go. can you do penguins as well from Batman 2? Well, that voice. Yeah, let's go, Batman. He's grungy with a little. See, Batman, I have to get you from here. I don't know. I have to rewatch the animated Batman to see what. I mean, there's so many different so many different penguin voices out there, and so yeah, there's a lot to go by. So. And then from here to here with a slight bend, like right about there. And then I know that's kind of like the movie Batman, the one with what's his name, Danny DeVito being as the penguin. Yeah, tweet says the penguin. Tweet said the penguin. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All right, so I'm trying to keep the lines all to be somewhat connected in some way or fashion. So I'm going to go ahead and do exactly what I did here, but this time I'm going to try to make it bend with that extra line there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Joker's voice was easy for me because the reason why I say it's easy was that the fact that the way thank you, the way Joker talks or whatever, it's kind of, I mean, I could go from my normal voice to Joker's voice. You can make you making laugh. You make laugh snake. Okay. Well, I make you laugh. That's good. At least you're. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. So here we go again. Try again. Click, click. There we go. Now we're off of it. And then, ain't that a straight line? That goes from a straight line from there to there. Why? Why? You're supposed to go right there. Thank you. Thank you. And then this could be like a off-color brown, because it is. It's not the nose. Well, we can make it black, but the nose has got to be an off black, while the nostrils itself is the dark black. So I gotta make it look natural. And then this is black right here. All of this is all black. So yeah. So now we gotta get into fine detail. Okay, so that I can use whatever black to cover up this. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to paintbrush and then try to fill in all of this. And I gotta add whiskers too. Little black lines or whatever along the along this, so that it looks kind of natural, being the color it is and stuff like that. So move that over, click that. The other I want to say the other Batman villain that I kind of would like to, if I wasn't going to be the Joker, the other Batman villain I would have gone with would have been the Riddler. I mean, the guy is awesome. I mean, puts Batman on the run to test wits, and I mean that is awesome. I would love to do a Riddler question, solve one of the Riddler's questions or solve one of his puzzles. My dad would definitely beat in intellect of knowledge of certain things or whatever. I think my dad could probably beat the Riddler hands down, because my dad's got a much higher grade point average than I did, and I mean yeah. There we go. So wow. I can do Saw's laugh to bits. Okay. You mean Jigsaw's laughter? The one from the movie Saw. That's cool. And yes, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to speed up my process of doing my artwork here. So some of this seems like, why is he overlapping stuff? Why, it's easy to overlap because you don't want to be over too much overlap on it. I can fart and poo myself for noteworthy. Yes. Alright, so interesting sheet, man. So yeah, I mean, I like Joker. If it comes down to it, I like I said, I more lean towards Joker more often because I was a big fan of Mark Hamill, and when I noticed that Mark Hamill was the Joker, I went like, yes, please, let me go into school learning how to become a Joker, or do his voice or whatever. And yet he does a big, humongous. Okay, so there goes JJ. And JJ's being on a soft bark right now, so he's not barking heavy. So, which means either one, my dad's coming home, or two, my dog's barking at somebody. Luke Skywalker Joker, yeah. Mark Hamill, yeah. And by the way, JJ is actually at his full-grown size right now. So, if you ask me how high he is, he's knee-high to me. He doesn't stand very tall. But yeah, if he puts his paws on me, he actually is at least goes to my my hip or whatever. So, oh boy. Like I said, it's kind of overlapping's better than anything else while you're trying to do this. When it gets like into a point where it comes to a point, you're just going to have to work around it sometimes. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I'll go from here to over here. Although anybody can do a good impression of the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Just don't talk. Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe took a vow of silence, and that's basically what it is. So yeah. Hey bro, want my dog barks low, he still sounds loud. JJ whines sometimes when if he wants to meet somebody or meet another animal, he usually whines at them. Not on purpose though, but it happens to be like that. So and then we're gonna go from here up here. Oh, too bitch, too much, too much. Too much. There we go. And there we go. Yay! So, yeah. I'm trying to get it so that it kind of looks good, but I'm going to have, like I said, the problem is I'm going to have to keep this image up at all times or whatever, so I can look at where I can add extra black lines in it, so that I could add more look to the fine detail of JJ. You know, that's something I'm going to try to do. So there we go. There we go. So, anybody, Sheepman, damn, bro, really? Let's see here. What does Sheepman... OMG, I've been awake for... wow. You need some sleep! You need... oh well. I made a little boo-boo right there, but oh well. Hey, hey, hey! Smarter than the average bear. Although I like Joker in the long. Hello to Natalia Fanshaw. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. There we go. And then we'll work up here and then come back this direction a little bit more. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Too much coffee, I guess. Man, I miss coffee. Oh, man. I feel sorry for people who drink coffee. I don't like coffee all that much. But, I mean, more for you. Good for you. But, I mean, for me, I'm more of a hot cocoa type of person. That's my go-to drink sometimes. I have 2 packages of hot cocoa downstairs waiting for me if I decided to do it. And then I also have my own Dolphins mug. I'm a big Dolphins fan on the NFL side of football. So there we go. There we go. So I'm literally trying to minimize the, trying not to use brush too much. Oops. Actually, that's a good idea. Cover up that one little dot that absolutely doesn't go anywhere. There we go. And then come back this direction. So there we go. I think I would drink it, but if I do, darn, I start feeling really jittery, darn, start having really bad panic attacks. That's why I don't drink coffee anymore, not even decaf. Well, I mean, I never drank coffee from the start. Well, actually, I tried coffee once. I went like, yeah, no, nope. Required taste like almost like beer or whatever. Even that is a required taste too. So, but yeah, coffee, no. When somebody says coffee, I go like, more the merrier for you, man. Have fun with it. And then there we go. There's also I also like changing my voice sometimes, very often. There's a movie called what was the movie called? Dude, Where's Your Car? The old lady in the fast food restaurant. And then so yeah, that's where I tend to use my Joker voice right there too, because Joker's voice is almost close to that voice. It's higher pitch. You gotta talk so high sometimes. Even Batsy can't talk this high. He's like doom and gloom. He's like always down there. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Joker trying to do Batman's voice. I'm sorry, I'm laughing my head off on that one. Just imagine Joker trying to talk like Batman. Kind of hard. And then, boop, there we go. There we go. Can always imagine Joker and Batman. Although Joker's been the forerunner for the supervillain for Batman, which is awesome. I don't mind Joker all that much, but if he comes over to my house and tells me I should die, I'm out of the house. Bye bye. Although I would love to, I mean, if I ever get a chance to find the script for all the Joker lines out of the one Batman movie of Michael Bale's movies, I I would love to read those as the Mark Hamill version of Batman, of Joker. Excuse me, not Batman. Why did I say Batman? It's the Joker. So. I know this is like, why is he doing this? Well, I'm doing it because I need to get something taken care of. So, so I mean, yeah. I mean, I would love to do your guys' artwork and have a little, have a conversation with you guys. I mean, I'm down with that. Usually, I do play video games, and I usually lose conversations like what you guys are doing. Sometimes I feel like it's like a nut. Really? Yeah, sometimes I feel like that too. There we go. Oh, man. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Yeah, and that's my version of the Riddler. Sorry about that. Okay, now the computer kind of lagged a little bit there. There we go. I'm only going to put a few black lines on there. I'm not going to put all black lines when I'm trying to put the whiskers on JJ. I'm not going to do that. It's just going to be a very bare minimum of whiskers so that I can actually work on, worrying about the nose and stuff like that later down the road or whatever. So, and as you guys can tell, I have a few whiskers I can actually add that are more prominent that I can pinpoint on JJ's face. So, I mean, quite literally, like down here, like there's like 1, there's 2, there's 3, and some of them can curve. So I might end up curving certain ones. So, yeah. Man, plop. There we go. And then I got to scooch in a little bit here and then start worrying about taking care of some of this. There we go. Down here. Down here. There we go. There we go. So, I mean, what other conversations do you guys like to talk about other than coffee? I mean, there can be some stuff people can start asking questions and stuff like that, and I'm willing to answer them. So don't be don't say curve. That's some say that's what real racers say. Oh, you weren't talking about roads. My bad. No, I'm not talking about roads. Roads? Who needs roads? So, and yeah, I'm back to doing this now. Oh, there we go. Trying to get all of this taken care of. Whew. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Yeah. Doc Brown. That's where I was trying to reference to, yeah. Although you could end up making Back to the Future with Mad Max, because Mad Max don't drive on roads. It's usually off derby or off-roading, basically. They're not even on roads. So and then yeah. There we go. Ooh, that was close. I did it again. There we go. And then like so. And then like so. And like so. And I think that is it. Now if I zoom out, that looks a slightly, I mean, that is about as close as I'm going to get to making it look like my dog JJ. Now all I need to do is just fill in this to being black, and then do the slight touch up, light black, somewhat light black around the nose area, and then fill in the darker circle area here and here to make it more like JJ. So now I'm gonna put whiskers on JJ. So here we go. One of the whiskers was from here to here. I'm gonna bend it like so. From here to here, and I'm also going to bend it slightly a little bit inward, a little bit. There is one mark right here, and it bends like so. Although that was more, that's more closer to, I gotta, can I, come on, put it right about there and then bring it in a little bit. Should have gone the other way, like, yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. You can see that there's a line like right there that was attached to the lip. That's about as close as I was going to get to it. But then all of a sudden there's like gray hairs that go this way. Very faint. Can we faint the black lines? Oh. Yes. And then apply that. And then let's trying to make it so all the lines are about going the same direction. So, and then because I saw like very fine gray lines like right here. I'll even blow this up so that you guys can see it. There's like fine gray lines like you can see along the path there. But like I said, you got this little black mark like right here, and then you got this mark here and this mark here, and oh, I gotta do a third mark. Okay, I gotta do a third mark. I totally forgot about that. So, and then this one goes from here to over this way, and it bends slightly out like that. Oh, not like that. There we go. So there we go. So now we got. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I think we're done. I'm unless I really want to put like little dots. Hello, Wayne. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Black and black. I'm trying to get this to work. And then there's another. Oh no, that's the mark right there. I'm great, thanks. Enjoying Assassin's Creed Origin. You're so welcome there. Anyways, so that is about as far as I'm going to be able to do with that mouth for now. So now we got to do get black in this section here, get it all fill in. But I gotta worry about the nose now. Before I go into black, do all the blacking, I gotta get the nose color. So let's see here. What is black? Is that black? No, that's so. We have to get a fine color of black, but yet not too black, but not too. So we're going to go with this color here. So let's go back to. I'm going to stand up for this because I need to see this, and you guys can be able to see me a lot easier if I do it this way. I'm on my knees. I hope I'm not pulling that down. I'm talking about my green screen behind me. So let's go ahead and let's see here. Go from from here to here, and then bend it like so, and then from here to here, bend it like so. Like that. Although I know I'm cutting into some of his his hair, but I'm trying to make it so that the curvature is still good. From there to there, and then bend it like so. And then from here to here, and then we're going to bend it like so. And then we're going to do the same thing from over here. I saw that like that dot right there, so I went like, nope, not good. So bend it like so. Oop. And then we can still come back with bending it from there to there, like so. There we go. Is there any news on Subnautica that I can pay for it? Give me a moment. Bring up a new tab, bring it down here, PlayStation.com, to the store, and then shop now, and then waiting for these symbols here to move. I could buy it for $29.99 on the PlayStation 4 system, but I would have to wait until I get the money next week to be able to getting it. Next Thursday is when I'll probably pick up the game, and I'll be able to play that, so we can do Subnautica on Thursday. But until then, no news for now. Financially, I don't have the money or the means to doing it. So sorry about that. Let's see here. Straight line from here to here. Actually, no, I need to bend that from here to here, and it's a slightly bend out this way. There we go. So yeah, Subnautica is going to be available, is available right now, but me being able to come up with the money for it, it will be later down the road for it. So alright, so now we got that taken care of. Now let's do lines in the nose area. So that goes there. Bend this around like this. Click it, and then go from. Nope. Undo, and then from click here to down here, and then move it like so right there. I always have that extra dot from there to there. Slightly move it like so. That's interesting. Okay, we'll leave it like that. From there to there, and we slide it like that. And then from there to there, up. From there to there, and slightly bend it down a little bit more. There we go. And then from there to there, we slightly bend it so that it's more like so. So that's part of his one nose. Now we got to do the other nose. So we're going to bend it, this one here, to go from there to there, and then bend it like so, like this. And then from here to there, and then we're bending it like so, like up this direction, clicking there. And then from there to there, we got to bend it in like down here, like so. And then from here to here, it's all like bending like this. And then from here to here, it bends like this. There we go. So I'm slightly trying to get JJ's nose to look pretty good. So there we go. So now the rest of it can fill in as the dark. I can fill in the rest of it to being like this color here, all the way to the bottom, to right down here, like so. So, I mean, I totally forgot to grab from way up here, so there we go. Anyways, we could fill in the rest of, oh, wait a minute, wasn't there like a dark, there's a dark line right down the middle of his nose. So I'm going to bring it back up, and then I'm going to do can I go back to this color here, and then finally go back to much darker color like that. Click OK. Click line from here like so. So that's the fine line. It's about as much as I'm going to try to fill in the gap from it. I'm sorry if I'm constantly. I'm going to sit back down because I know that we've done most of the work on that. And sorry about the. There we go. I'm hoping that works. Anyways, so here we go. I'm going to get closer so I can actually do this color here in squares. So, nope. Yes. Okay, so it needs to be the middle one. There we go. Alright. How far down can I go from here to here, and then that'd be better. I'm trying to remove the extra lip on the end to make it curve. So how far can this go over this direction? Right about there. And then from here we'll just undo. I just realized this line's going to be a pain in the butt. So we're going to try this again. We're just going to cover in like so, bring it down so it's a curved nose instead of looking like it's got a little chip to it. So, and then there we go. And then there we go. And I think that would be it right there. And then on this one, we'll have to go like so, and then up like so, like right about there is about as far as I can go with it before I start realizing it's right about there. And then I gotta come back down here, and then we'll fill in the rest of these. Trying my best or whatever to try to keep the nose black, but I don't want it too black. I need it to be like a defined color. And this looks like it looks really light color black, which is awesome. I mean, this is a much better run that I can actually think of for this. So and boop, there we go. And then from here up, there we go. As you guys can see, I'm trying to get all of what I can done. So, there we go. So, and basically this is kind of like fun to do sometimes. I know it's like you guys think it's time consuming, but it actually is kind of fun to not like that, it's not. There we go. And then we can pull all of these together. There we go. There we go. And then there we go, and there we go. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to do what I can to minimize what I can. Not like that, I won't. There we go. I can actually start using the brush in this area here, but I think it's best if I zoom in and start working on just doing it this way. So what do you guys think so far on this? Is the color gray, this dark gray, would that work well with being a color of for a dark nose when you're trying to fill in like a gap or a hole on it? And then going over here, taking up all of that, moving that down, moving that, oh, wrong way. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you. There we go. I think it looks good. Okay. I'm hoping that does not get messed up pretty bad. And yes, I went back and recovered up some of the holes that were there. Oh. And then we go from there to there, from there to there. All right. How far down does this go before it actually curves back? Okay, so we can go right about there. There we go. And then back the other direction. There we go. From here to there. From here to here. And then from here all the way down to there. So now we got to go back up here, and we're going to work on trying to minimizing all of this. Whoopsie, too far. There we go. Now it's like, once you get done doing that, you got to go back the opposite. When you're going on a curve, you want to go the opposite way of the curve. When you're trying to do get all of that taken care of, like doing it. When you're doing a square, it has to go kind of off the one direction. And then there we go. Now the rest of this can be black right now. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it back up. And then we're going to go black on the curve. So sorry about this, guys. I don't like sitting still for some odd reason. So from here to here, and it's curves like so, and then from here to here, I'm going to curve it in like so. From here to here, and there's a curve in like so, and then from here, well, that line, oh boy, gotta go back a step, and then curve it, and then from here to here, there we go. Square, and then we're gonna go from here. The reason why I want to keep the gray, that dark gray square there, is because I need to make sure that it was going to be black. Oops. There we go. So now we can, I thought these were black squares, not brown squares. Oh well. Now they're black square, black circles. Alright, so now I really do need to get into the picture a little bit further, so and then I'm going to go over here and try to match that same idea over here, so that I can get like a buffer between colors. It's basically what I'm trying to do. Anyways, let's go back to black squares, then bring it over here. And then go from here. Oh, back. Sorry. I don't pick up my phone for nobody right now, including my brother. So, and then this goes up this way. This covers that. This can cover that. And I know I'm squinting. I'm really sorry about that, but that's because of the lighting in the room. Sorry about that, guys. So there we go. So that, now all I needed to worry about is this down here. Let's go ahead and save it. And then after it's being getting close to being saved. I want to take it back to the original picture, which is this one right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this way. Actually, maybe it'd be best if I do it side by side. Not like that. Come on. So what do you guys think? Will that work? I could shorten the one eyeball down a little bit more on the right side, a little bit more. Not his right, the viewer's right. So I mean, that would be what I would be doing. Is if I was ever to change anything, what would I change? I would change the eyeball to go down a little bit more, to give it more of a good texture there. But you know, as much as I tried to make it look like him, as best as I could have done, I mean, you could see there's a black line right on the nose, where in the original picture you can see that black line, the curvature in the nose or whatever that would make that black line. And I added it into the picture, so I mean, yeah, I think the nose might be a really good. I mean, the only way I could have gone with that idea with that particular nose. But that's JJ right there, guys. I am so happy. But the thing is, I still want to work more on the eyeball. Because the eyeball in this here, it's more curvature. There's more curve on it. This one looks like it's been over bloated. If you understand what I'm saying, it just this one here, this eyeball here looks very well done with this one over here. So check you later. Got off to work. I'm in 10 minutes. I'm gonna start Fortnite a little after that, maybe. See you guys there. Okay, we'll see you later. Looks decent, Snake. But yeah, I'm feeling like I need to go back here and redo the eyeball a little bit more. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this picture right here in the corner, and then come back to this, and then that's usually a problem right there. I don't like how, you know, the color of these two kind of merge like they do. So where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of the, looks like that's the ear. Right there's the eyeball. Okay, there we go. Trick is that I want to do is I want to make it go from here to here, and oh, that's not what I wanted. I want a curved line. Hey Dad, you want to see this? It is about to be done on oh, there we go. That's a better curve. Here, I'll bring this up. Looks good, don't it?
Hey, you look at me.
Hey, Dad.
Okay. Needs to be a little darker underneath the nose.
That is black.
Well, I'm talking about...
Oh, you're talking about all of this?
No, I'm thinking here and here should be more like this over here on the cheek. Or maybe even the light brown instead of white.
That's light brown.
All around this?
Yeah, that's light brown.
Well, then what is that? Medium brown?
Well, here, guys, give me a moment. So what my dad is asking is way down here. If you notice, that's not white.
Right, but what I'm talking
That's like
about,
brown.
bring it on over here. Whoops, you passed it, I think.
Right here's his lips.
Yeah, it should be right in here. From up here this way should be a brown.
Oh, you mean like a haze color?
Well, if you look, see, it's darker there than it is there. So if you pull it back out, yeah, this right from about right here this way, and right here this way. You see, it's what I would call a light brown there and a light brown there, which is actually not cream colored, but that next stage up.
Hold on.
In fact, that line shouldn't stop. It should go right on up into his nose,
Well,
because that's a split in his lip. I'll show you what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
I'm trying to. Right now, I'm more worried about trying to get the what you're trying to point out on right in here.
Yes. See,
Looks
looks like
like
he's
it-
got a little Hitler mustache. See it?
Yeah. So I'm going to give it a dark gray color.
Look, its split goes right up, all the way up to the
Oh
nose.
yeah, it does.
So that thing has to go up, and then you got to go like that with the
Yeah.
gray on it.
So that gray I'm going to use, and then
See where you got that thing there? That actually goes on up into
yeah,
his nose.
but I'm working on the gray right now, which is
Not clear out there, right about in there, because that's where your curl starts. So you just take it.
What in the world is this?
What?
I don't know what that was. So from here to here.
Over, touch that line. Take it on over the line. Yeah, like right there.
Hold on. Like right about there.
Well, take it on, touch the line. Actually, take it right on down into the point down there.
Like right there.
Yeah, try that.
I gotta
Bring
pop
it back
it,
up there
and then it's gonna bend
a little bit.
like so.
Yeah.
Double click it and it locks in. So we're that's what my dad said, little Hitler. And Big Train says Snake Dad. He was trying to say hi to you.
Okay.
So
Now
that
you got to go back and find the other. I need to go pan out so I can see what we're looking at.
we got to
Okay.
fill in.
Alright, see where that's at? Then you have to bring the same thing down so it just passes that.
Actually, I'm gonna go above, like from here, and it goes above that.
Alright.
So give me a.
Hello.
When it resizes everything, it changes everything.
Oh Lord.
So, from here. Okay, computer, why are you doing from there? Actually, you're right. It could just be like right about there,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden just bend it like.
Something like that. Now you got to turn around and go back here and make sure that that kind of goes up. It doesn't stop. This long peak doesn't stop. It actually goes up into the nose here.
Yeah, that actually wrong. I'm gonna go from here to here and have it bend like so, and then have this go to here, but it's gonna bend in like so. And then I'm going to fill in, using the brush to fill in the rest of this.
Okay. Now if you go back, you'll see what it is, and then you gray all of that area that you got there. Now that definitely will look like him then. If you gray that in.
Oh,
see?
shoot!
What'd you do?
What is this?
What? What did you do? What did you...
I don't know why this line is here, guys. Give me a moment. I gotta fix this.
What, the white whiskers?
No! Right up here where the eyeball is. I was working on the eyeball, and all of a sudden you went and told me to go somewhere else, and then I didn't double click, and it's got this. So now I gotta. That's the fan making that noise, guys. Sorry. See, I was working on this part.
I see.
And then all of a sudden you went like, no, let's worry about this down here. And I was...
I didn't know where you were at or what you were doing, so...
So I gotta redo... I was trying to get it so it's curved. Like so. And lock it in like that. Now I gotta go and rematch every color possible.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I am so sorry.
It's the only way I can fix that for now. And then I gotta go back to gonna have
making
to,
that black line thicker?
no, I'm gotta get the color back. These
the browns?
colors. Yes, 15, 91, and 120. Add. Okay, that. And that is nope, that's that color there. So from there to there, then bring it down, and then I gotta go on the other side of that from there. What? I hate when extra lines want to come and play. From there to there, and then go like so, like that, right there. Then click on it, and then now we can fill in like bam and bam. That will remove all of those colors.
No, the next one you do, you've got the browns are the same up there, so you got the spots there to take care of.
Yeah.
And the browns in this, so once you get that taken care of, then you got it made.
So next color is not that color. That color, yes. So we're back up here to edit. 15, 92, 70. Okay, that, and then hit that, and then from this point to this point, from this point, why? Okay, so that's not good. I wanted it to be like right about there. To right there, and then like so. So now the only thing I need to fill in is just this mark right here, and that's it.
And you come back down to this one, and you've got the same colors right here.
Yeah, but in this situation, we just need one side to be taken care of on the curve. So we're going to go from here to here, and right there, and click it, and there we go. And then all we need to do is just fill in, fill in.
Okay.
So now when we go back and do the darker color, I'm trying to grab that bar. Let's see here. What is this? Was this? Oh, that is the light. That is
tan,
this color right here. So line from there to there. Click, click, and then fill in.
Okay. Still got that brown to do.
Yeah,
that.
which is this color over here. And now I gotta add. So it's 1690 42 45. Add. Hello RNE, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And then fill in, fill in. Save.
No, you still got your chin thing to do, turn him gray. Give him the gray Hitler mustache.
Yeah, it's my dad saying gray Hitler mustache. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to bend the lines once again. So we're going to go here. That is not the color I want.
Take that color out. Oh, there you go.
To there, to there, and bend it like so. From here to here, bend it like so. From here to here, and then bring it up a little bit like so. RNE says hello to Papa Snake. So from here to here, we'll just leave. Oh, that's not what I wanted. From here to here, then pop, pop. There we go. Like so. There we go. And then from here to here, and it's a bend right there. Anyways, sick bro. Thank you. So we're gonna go from here to here, click, click, and there we go. Now we can, what we can do in this situation,
okay,
is fill in. All we're doing is just, we're trying to get the line, since we've already done all the coloring, all we need to do is just refill everything. Damn, well, I hope you get better, bro. Okay. No, I'm not sick, though, but if you're sick, I hope you've a very good health there, RNE.
You just have to fill that is all you have to do.
Yeah, so I'm going to place that here, but there's a slight bend like right there. And then, not the dot, give me a moment. So, there to there, and then we're bending it like so. And then, this is where I gotta go from here to here, and then we're bending it like so. And then this situation is just like cross here, and that's it. And then we're gonna go from. Actually, can I make the line a little thinner? Because maybe I should get close enough to this. From here. Oh, this is. I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna bend this up like so. Click, and then. Oh, that was so close. Hey, and now we can just fill in the rest. There we go.
Now what's it look like?
Taking Muninex, hopefully feeling better by this weekend. They're called for 12 to 24 inch of snow in my area.
Where is this area?
Where do you live, RNE? Because my dad's asking that question.
Now, does that look like your dog?
Hold on.
Now, does that kind of look like your dog?
It kind of looks like it. Although, I'm realizing that there's this line right here. There's an extra line right there. He is in western North Carolina.
12 to 14 inches of snow? Yeah. What does he think northern Indiana's going to get there?
Don't worry. But stay warm, get healthy, and get well soon. The reason why I went down here to bringing that ear like that is because I'm going to be messing around with the other ear over here.
There's the other ear. What has to happen?
There's a curve
right up here. Just curve that area right there.
No, this is fine right here. See this line right here? It's not there.
You're supposed to have a darker brown there.
It is, I think, this color of brown. Curve the line with a much thicker line from here to here, and it's like so. That's all I'm going to need, because it's not really thick.
Alright.
It's not very strong, so it's part of...
Actually, the thing is, the muzzle on your animation is a lot lighter than his actual muzzle by the picture.
Well, I had to get it lighter, because there's no... I mean, I can't... I went with the very light brown or whatever, but I do know in his original art picture, this here.
See, I'm looking at right through here should be right through here. Of course, you took care of that mustache thingy that we were talking about, but it's a little bit darker.
I know.
Past the end there, so that's all right.
But I mean, I like it so far.
That line, you should have a real pencil-like line going back this way. And the thing is, it disappears.
I see what you're talking about.
Where's his mouth line?
Pencil line. Let's go with that line of. Oh, I need that picture back. Nope, not that one. Need this one.
And I think what we're looking at is just basically a line.
Hold on, I gotta.
Through the white, and that's about it. Right on that side, I'm not sure about.
From this,
because it blends right in.
We're gonna go from here to there, and then we're gonna cause it to come like that.
Okay.
And then over here, we're gonna go from
take it straight over to
here
to that point, and then bend it down here at about 2/3 of the way down
to there, and then
right, just like that. Now let's see what it looks like. I think that looks pretty close to it. Don't you?
I think so. So, I mean, I got USA.
There you go.
So, I got to get back up to the eyeball again and refix the eyeball. So, I want to see if. So, we're going to. Give me a moment. because
the eyeball. Oh, down underneath it.
Yeah.
It's still going to be black down in there.
Yeah, I want to. Why is it not? Oh.
You gotta paint it?
I gotta paint it. I gotta put a black brush it. And then looks pretty good. So now I gotta zoom out. The reason why I don't want to do it too much or whatever, because I want to make the eyeball curve. But now I'm having issues with this part right here. So now I gotta zoom in and hold on. There we go. That's a lot better. And now I'm going to grab this line and I'm going to go from here to up here. And then we're going to curve it like so. And then we'll darken that in once we get closer to it. So. And now we're going to use a brush. Alright, let's zoom out and let's see what it looks like. Reason why I'm trying to what I'm trying to do is I want to make it look like this eyeball here, and I don't want it too big, because once it makes it too big, everything just looks out of whack. This eyeball over here looks pretty good, because it kind of looks. If you actually zoom out enough or whatever, you can actually match the eyeballs to being the same as the original picture.
I'd say you're pretty close there now.
So, what do you guys think? Is that good enough for a picture of JJ? Oh man, speaking of JJ. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Everybody's here.
I'm going to go get me another 4 ounces or 32 ounces of water.
Okay. So, what do you guys think so far? It went from this picture on the right to that picture on the left. And yes, I tried to add the shade colors in the ear so that it looks like it was shaded areas and stuff like that. I got a thumbs up. I think I like it. I really do. And think about this. If I get this image to pass or whatever on Designed by Humans, I could be able to make a t-shirt out of this image. The only problem is I need to get it to be trimmed around JJ so that the background is translucent. And I really don't know how to get the background to be translucent that way. So if anybody knows what type of program I should use to do the translucent part or whatever, let me know. I would love to have some helpful tips to be able to cut out along the edging of JJ. And be able to make that translucent. I'm going to go ahead and save that, close that out, bring that back up, and then refile, open. So that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to find a way of actually getting the, like I said, translucent the background of this so it's not white. I would love to have that background to being like not there. Not, nope, nope. So, I wish there was a way of doing it. Although it says transparent sections, this is not a program that I can actually use to doing that. So, if anybody out there knows how to do to transfer this image and have it as a transparent background, let me know. I would love to have, when I do the if there's a transparent section of it, I would love to have these 2 points down here to be rounded off. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's not, I could do the rounding it off, but it would look like it's really bad. So it would round off the edging here and round off the edging over here. So anyways, other than that, that is the artwork of JJ. I am done with that. But I wish there was a way of actually cropping out the background and stuff like that so I can actually do it that way. But yeah, I like it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. If any of you guys have any idea of a program later down the road or whatever for making the background translucent, let me know. We'll go once we get that background to be translucent or whatever, we can put it as a t-shirt so that people can be able to you know, get something taken care of on that. So leave it in the description below. Let me know what type of program I should use for translucent backgrounds, and then go from there. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time when I try to play Final Fantasy 1. We're going to be doing that down the road. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content. For those that are on Twitch, thank you guys so much for being in there. Please go ahead and if you enjoy the content, please hit that follow button on the top right hand corner, or wherever it may be at, where you can follow a person. So please go ahead and follow me on Twitch. For those on YouTube, thank you guys so much for being in here. Do go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion. Hold on, my brain can't think of doing two things at the same time. And hopefully, guys, been able to enjoy the content. And do come back and I mean, tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 1. I don't know when I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do it in the morning or in the afternoon. So thank you guys so much for being in here. Do go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell. It allows you to know when the next time I put up a video or when I go live stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy 1. Saturday will be a cooking video. Don't know which 2 cooking videos I want to choose from ham or pork. It will be one of those videos that will be put up. I think I'm more leaning towards the ham video because due to the fact that ham and Christmas is a pretty good thing, since we've already had turkey in Thanksgiving. Might as well do ham for Christmas. So thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.